guys, welcome back to Buchanan Motorsports. I am the youngest daughter, and we are pulling out the trailer. I'm sure he's already been filming today, but now you get to see me.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are headed over to the storage. Actually, we're just pulling up at the storage where we got our fifth wheel. We're going to get a few items together real quick, and we're going to bring you guys along on our little Thanksgiving holiday trip we're taking. Last video we had on the truck and the trailer here, we were cleaning it up, getting ready for a trip that didn't end up panning out. Just a couple things came up last minute. We weren't able to make it. But we are scheduled to leave in the morning, and we're going to be there in the Hill Country area for 4 or 5 days over the holiday. And anyway, we're going to bring you along. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. You'll see the wacky family, the crazy pets, all that kind of good stuff. Like I said, we're just pulling up at the storage. We're going to get a couple items together, make sure we get the battery swapped out in our TPMS monitoring system so we can monitor our tire pressures along the way. Got some filters to put in and just check everything over. We'll little once over real quick. Make sure we're good to go down the road. So we appreciate you guys watching. We're at the 400 subscriber mark. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, we may be at 500. That'd be great. That's a pretty cool milestone. We appreciate everybody getting our stuff out there and following along with us. You know, it's a crazy journey we're on. So, all right, guys, let's get into this. All right, y'all, this is the tire pressure monitoring system we're using by Tire Minder. This particular kit came set up for 4 tire pressure monitors. The kit number is TPMS-I10-14. I do believe they make some kits that will that can include, I think, up to 8 possible sensors, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe actually 10. Oh, there it is right there. View up to 10. Yeah, so view up to 10. There's some of the specs on it. What we're here today to do is change out those batteries in that. I got one of them that's out, and see if I can get this kit open here with one hand. Sorry about the camera work. There we go. All right, so in that kit, just to show you, you got a little tool to help lock on your tire pressure monitors, and then we got some. Also, you got a sticker. I like to do a little promotion there. Comes with some extra batteries. That's what we're here to do today. That's going to be a CR1632, 3-volt lithium. So really easy, nice and simple and clean. We're gonna knock this out real quick. We'll fire everything up just to make sure everything's transmitting before we get over here tomorrow morning and try to get on the road and have a problem. So here we go. All right, so here's our tire pressure monitoring setup that goes on the valve stem. Again, this is the little wrench they give you to loosen the jam nut. There's a jam nut on the back side of that. We loosen that up. Pop this off. And just like that, we got that loose. So this should, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully, let me get this, see if I can get this set up for you. This should spin off the top like so, exposing the battery. The battery just slides out. Just like that, and we will slide the battery in, again confirming it is a CR1632 as it states right inside that cap. That's what we have right here. That's what we're fixing to replace it with. We're going to slide the new one back in, put the cap back on. There is a little O-ring right there to seal, so make sure you don't tear that up whenever you go to put it back together. All right, we will put this back on the valve stem. Snug. Run our jam nut on there. Take our little wrench, and we will snug it down. All right, just like that. That's one. Let me go around and do the other 3, and we'll fire the system up, make sure everything's communicating like it should be. All right, and just like that, all 4 batteries have been replaced. We are done with that little project. Make sure our tool goes back in our little kit. I always like to keep this kind of stuff. This stuff actually needs to be in my trailer, but it was in my garage. We'll get this put back where it goes. I will get the tire pressure monitor out of my console in the truck. We'll get that thing fired up. We'll go make sure we got the leads hooked up to the battery. Let me go over and show you that real quick. Sorry, it's getting dark. Hopefully this won't be too bad for you. I came over here last week and did some battery maintenance. So that little tire pressure monitor, I just got set up right there. It needs to be towards the front of the trailer. And you literally, it just takes a positive little and a negative little alligator clip. You'll get the green light. We will, like I said, we'll go over there to the truck and we'll get the other piece and see if we can get this thing connected real quick. All right, guys, hopefully you can see this. We got 3 of our 4 tire pressure monitors reading 82 pounds. The fourth is reading 80 pounds. We have our low pressure alarm set at 80. So that's why that one's blinking, notifying us we have a problem. Not really a problem at this point, other than it's a couple pounds low, but we'll get all these addressed before we head out in the morning. But all 4 are communicating, so that's a plus. We no longer have that issue where the that fourth one down there, I think the one that's actually blinking wasn't communicating. So looks like we're going to be good to go for the morning. We'll get it, like I said, get it on the charger, get it hooked up, get everything in place. Tomorrow we'll come over here, we'll hook back up to the trailer, and we should be ready to hit the road pretty quick without too many things to do. So I try to get everything done as much as I can done ahead of time. Also, what I wanted to jump back in here and say is, man, this seems like one of those expenses that, you know, it's kind of hard to swallow. I want to say this thing was between the $200 and $300 range. A lot of money, but in the end, this could save you a lot of headache if you're going down the road and your tire gets soft on you and you start shredding it. You're going to cause a lot more damage to your trailer than $200 to $300. I can promise you, it's going to be in the thousands range, and it's just not a good scenario to be in. So do yourself a favor. If you don't have one that's integrated into your truck, get something like this, and keep an eye on what you got going on back there. Stuff costs way too much money these days to tear it up just for no reason. So another big thing to check before you hit the road, check your tires. I just had these put on the other day. Yeah, about 6 days ago, I guess. Went with the Falken Wild Peak AT4 Ws and a 295/65. Have really good reviews. I've never ran this tire. I've run probably for the last 10 years. I've run Nitto on 2 different trucks. I had 2 sets of Nittos on this one. This would be the first set of the Falcons I've put on anything. So looking pretty good. They ride good so far. They got a harder compound, a little deeper tread than the Nitto. These also have a 60,000 mile tread warranty, so pretty happy with it so far. So a little bit different look. I don't see a whole bunch of people around here, this area, running them. But like I said, we're pretty happy with them so far. We'll see how they do tomorrow on the road with the trailer. And hopefully we'll do a little bit more of a review on them, get a few miles on them. All right, guys, looks like our trailer's ready to go. We got the gloves, we got the new filters, we've got our batteries replaced in our tire pressure monitoring system. We got everything checked, everything looks good. Again, we came over here a couple days ago and did some other preparations, so it looks like everything's ready to go. Tomorrow, all you'd have to do is pull up over here, throw these doors open, back up underneath it, go through our safety checklist. If you haven't checked out our video on the tips and tricks of towing and some cleaning on the trailer, I'll link that in the description. Check that out. It's got a little bit more detailed description of exactly what I go through whenever I get ready to haul one of these trailers. You know, maybe you pick up something from there. So next thing you're going to see is us pulling back up in the morning and getting these doors open and hitting the road. We'll catch you on the road. All right, guys, as you just saw from that clip, we are hooked up. This is the next day. We are travel day. We're getting ready to hit the road. We're going to go through our safety checklist. Again, yesterday we went ahead and put new batteries in our tire pressure monitoring system. We got that inside the truck right now, connected to everything. We are going to check our lights. Got the lights in there turned on right now. Got my hazards on, and I got my park lights on. So the hazards are gonna simulate the brake lights and the turn signals. So those are all good. We're traveling during the day. Marker lights ain't such a big deal, but I go ahead and just walk around, check everything anyway. Make sure all of our doors are locked. Everything's looking good. I did a lot of this earlier. Everything's looking good. All of our compartments are good. We'll get our airbags pumped up in the truck. I showed you that on another video. If you ain't seen the video of the trailer setup and the truck setup, I'll try to link that in the description. I'm using the Airlift Wireless 1 air compressor and the Firestone 5000 bags on my F350. So that's done really well for us. Enjoy that wireless setup. Didn't have to run a bunch of airlines and whatnot into the cab. So anyway, let me get through this, not filming so that I'm not distracted. And next thing we're gonna be doing is hitting the road. All right, guys, we're on the road. Got my co-pilots, Bailey and Taylor. Say hi, Bailey.
Say hi.
And we've been on the road here a few minutes. Finally got through some of this downtown Houston debacle we call road system. So we are, I don't know, probably 15 minutes out from Buc-ee's. We got to get some fuel. All these kiddos got to get their snacks and whatnot. My wife and the other girl is in the car. They are going to meet us at Buc-ee's, and we'll get this thing back on the road. Headed towards San Antonio and get through that. It's going to be probably real bad traffic time as well. So anyway, probably busiest travel day of the year, the day before Thanksgiving. So not a good day to be out on the road. It's probably a 40-foot trailer, but hey, here we are. That's what we're doing. We'll get there. Appreciate you guys following along with us. Hopefully this is going to turn out to be an interesting, I guess, vlog, more or less. Isn't that what you'd call it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, a little bit different, but, you know, throw it out there and see if everybody likes it. Next stop, Buc-ee's. All right, guys, we're at Buc-ee's. Just did a quick walk around. Everything's looking good. Let's see what the damage was. Just in case anybody's wondering, these new tires, these Wild Peak AT4Ws, they're towing pretty good. Now, like, we just barely got out of Houston, and traffic still looks horrendous out there. But just a quick update on them. So far, so good. Can't complain. There's what we're facing out there. That looks like a whole lot of fun. So we're gonna get the girls back. They're in the store right now, gathering up some goodies. Me and the dog are out here. Me and Bailey. And when they get back, we're back on the road. We got a long way to go. All right, guys, we made it to Firefly. I guess that's the name they're going with these days. They just changed management companies. Hopefully, I guess they're going to keep the same, I guess, campground name. But we're here. beautiful hill country, Buc-ee, Texas, just outside of Fredericksburg, Texas. We're getting all set up. Got everything parked. Got everything kind of taken out. We got a pretty cool spot. We were here in June. Pretty awesome little outdoor area. Little fire pit area down there. We're excited for a fun-filled week. We're gonna pick this back up in the morning. See what we can get into. Probably be cooking everybody a little bit of breakfast, all that kind of good stuff. So we'll catch you in the morning. All right, guys, welcome to the next morning. We got our Blackstone out here. We've got it warming up. We'll get it cleaned up a little bit and get ready to throw a little breakfast together. It is another beautiful day in the hill country. A little overcast, unfortunately, but it's I think it's about 48 degrees, 50 degrees, something like that. So definitely a change in the weather here in Texas, which we are grateful for. Let me get in there, get all the stuff together for breakfast this morning. We'll get it out here. We'll get it thrown on here, get the girls cooked up something to eat, and we'll go from there. I'm not sure exactly what we got going on today. Today is Thanksgiving, but I don't know. We ain't really got a huge plan other than cooking a little breakfast. So here we go. All right, guys, got some bacon on here. Got a little bit of deer sausage ready to go. Jalapeno and cheese. A little bit of one more piece of jalapeno bacon from HEB. One of my little secrets. Anyway, we're gonna get this cooked up in there, cracking some eggs. I think I'm gonna throw a couple pancakes on here possibly, and be ready to rock and roll. Tomorrow night, Texas A&M football game. Gonna be out here. I have the projector set up. Gonna have some steaks, potatoes, all that kind of good stuff. Be out here. We'll get this kind of rearranged. I'll get my projector set up, and should be a good time. Hopefully it's a good game. A&M on top. It's a A&M Texas Longhorn rivalry. So hopefully we'll come out on top of that one and we'll keep our undefeated streak. So let me know what you think about this campsite. This is the second time we visited this particular one in the, like I said, the Firefly Fredericksburg campground. And we really enjoy this one. It's got a pretty cool vibe. So.
I want to be in the video.
Guys, we are done with breakfast this morning. It was excellent. Always a good time with the family. All of their shenanigans and all that good stuff. But right now I am working on getting my projector screen set up. As you can see behind me, we are going to watch the A&M Longhorn game like I mentioned earlier tomorrow night. I'll give it a test run later on when it gets dark. A little quick shot of the setup here. Hopefully that's going to work out. If we have to readjust, we have to readjust. But a little cheap projector off the Amazons. Should be a good time. Should have plenty of seating. Be able to have a fire pit here, outdoor fireplace there. We can crank up that other one down there if we need it. So, like I said, we're just waiting on a little bit darker conditions out here. We'll see what we got to work with. Hopefully that shows up good right there. I think it'll be all right. Guys, while we're in Kerrville, I'm sure you just saw a little quick clip of the sign, but we are down here at ground zero for the July 4th, 2025 flood that came through this area, where 20 plus feet of water washed through here, took out the Camp Mystic, that whole situation. Unfortunate, but it's what everybody's living in down here. But look at some of these trees. This riverbed that came through here is landscape's completely changed. Hopefully you can see some of this stuff. Look at this big old tree right here. Just didn't break, it just laid over. Look at these things. Completely. It's amazing the power of water. Wow. Walk down here towards the water's edge. It's amazing how this nice little stream, river, whatever you want to call it, can turn so violent so quickly without much warning. But this is the day-to-day right here. This is what you normally see. And to imagine that the water line way up there on the hills, you can see the destruction even up on some of the sides of the hills way over there, all the way down. Wow, it just wiped it out. These huge trees got wiped out. Amazing. Complete chaos on July 4th. There's a buck way over there, tip of my finger, fixing to come out around that pile of debris going up the side of that hill. Wow, again, just a testament to the power of water. People don't quite understand unless you see the destruction. What is up, guys? This is we're a couple days later. This is our last full day here at the campsite. Put the camera down yesterday. Just kind of focused in on a little family stuff. We enjoyed a good steak dinner last night. Just got done cleaning up the grill over there to my shoulder, over my shoulder there. Again, steak, not baked potatoes, fried potatoes, and some corn. So that was everybody enjoyed that. That was a good time. The screen we had up for the game last night, that didn't really turn out so great, but you know what? It's just a game, not that big a deal. We had to take it down. The weather turned on us. We had 15-mile-an-hour wind, 25-mile-an-hour gust, spitting a little bit of water here and there, little sprinkles. Got everything nice and wet, so we had to retreat inside, watch the game inside. So our projector situation only worked out for the couple nights ago, but the girls went into town. Me and my wife are at the campsite. Michaela went back to the house. They're on their way home right now. Enjoying a beautiful day out here. I wish it was a little bit more sunny. It's kind of partly cloudy. Tomorrow's supposed to be pretty interesting. I guess temperature's supposed to drop tonight. Wind chills, and I think I saw last night it's supposed to be out 23 degrees wind chill. So I'm doing as much as I can right now. Obviously not sitting in this chair, but I'm doing as much as I can today to get ready for tomorrow, so I'm not out here freezing to death. I know that 20-something degrees wind chill ain't nothing for some of you guys, but for us Texas, or South Texas people, that's cold enough. It's uncomfortable. So with that said, like I said, we're going to be cleaning everything up, getting everything squared away. That way in the morning, we just got to flush our tanks, break everything down as far as the trailer goes, get everything packed up, ready to move. Anyway, we want to take a quick minute. Appreciate everybody that's been watching. I know this is a different kind of video. I'm not sure if you're going to like this, but just kind of want to give you a little bit of behind the scenes action as far as what we do, outside of our normal routine around the house. So hopefully you enjoy it. I know we mix in a little bit of trailer stuff, a little bit of truck stuff. So it is automotive related. It's not necessarily motorsports, but it is what it is. Some people enjoy the vlog kind of situation, so that's what we're doing. Mix it in there and see what happens. We're up over 400 subscribers. I think we're at 402 as of this morning. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We're pushing towards that 500 mark. and that's another exciting benchmark. We've enjoyed the journey thus far. So anyway, let's me and my wife, we're gonna, like I say, get everything picked up, cleaned up around here. Going to town for a little while, mess around, and then we'll come back this evening and have another nice evening out here and enjoy the time away from the city, which is always a great time. And then we'll get ready to head home in the morning. I'm probably gonna pick you up. I don't know. I may pick you up later this afternoon. We'll see. If not, I'll try to pick you up tomorrow as we're getting ready to head out. So appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll get back here shortly. Guys, it is our last morning here. We are getting ready to break this trailer down. They're inside cleaning up. It is extremely windy this morning, which is making the low 40-degree temperatures seem much, much lower. We've probably got a 15, 20 mile an hour north wind, and I get to work outside today doing all the fun stuff, getting all these tanks flushed, all that kind of good stuff. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. I'm gonna work towards getting this this old trailer right here broke down, get everything ready to hit the road, making sure everything's secured, all that kind of good stuff. And then we will, I guess we'll see you on the road. I may catch you a couple times here or there throughout this process, but anyway, we're just gonna get it done this morning. It's a little chilly. All right, guys, we're back. Man, I'm sorry that I did not record a whole bunch of stuff for you guys, but we had some serious traffic to deal with. This is Sunday, the couple days after Thanksgiving, the end of the holiday weekend. Everybody and their mama is on the road trying to get home back to Houston. So we didn't, too much going on. We didn't get you very much video, so we appreciate everybody watching. Hopefully you'll enjoy this a little bit different video. Hopefully that ain't too much noise. Trying to get these big old doors secure, get this trailer put back up, squared back away, dropping everything I own. Get this trailer locked back up. Get home, finish unloading the stuff we got in the truck. Overall successful weekend. Everybody had fun. Missed my son, obviously he didn't get to come, but anyway, we appreciate all you guys. We're gonna get to the house, get everything squared away, and get ready for the next video. I think I'm gonna be doing a heater core swap in the Sierra here in a couple days. Temperature's getting cold enough now. It's time to put a heater in the truck. So that'll be the next video hopefully we'll put out. So we'll see you then. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.